Hey guys, how are you? First of all, allow me to apologize. I know it's a little bit late for the readings. I just came from my vacation and I'm quite sick, so I'm trying to do my best. So please bear with me, okay? But once again, my apologies. But let's try to do this reading. Here, as you always know by now, we have 3 cards. Those are the main cards, and we have the 6 of Wands, that is reversed. We have the 8 of Pentacles, also reversed, and the 7 of Cups, upright. Okay, guys, what comes to my mind is you did not have success in one of the projects. It could be in your work, could be that you got fired, could be that your job doesn't give you your business the satisfaction you want. The thing is, like, you feel like failing in some way. So how? Because you were not successful in that, seems like you have to come back, kind of maybe for a better training, more to improve your skills, in order to have more possibilities. I don't think it's a bad decision. I think so far, I think it's pretty good. No matter if it has been that you have been fired, seems like maybe you needed that to improve your skill. So I think you are improving your skills, and also maybe applying for other jobs to in with the hope of a better place, or a better position, or a better job, or better opportunity. But let's see, because what I see underneath with these 2 cards is the 7 of Fire. That is like saying, is exactly the same that saying 7 of Wands, upright, and the 5 of Earth. That is the 5 of Pentacles, also upright. What I see is like, although the circumstances are not as good as they used to be, you have to think. It seems like you want to stand for what you believe, and that is the most important thing. You may be broke, but you are not poor. That is a mindset that you have to build constantly in you. Things are maybe not as well as they used to be, as good as they used to be, but it doesn't mean that you have to believe that it's going to be the same forever. No, you have to stand, no matter what the odds are against you, stand for what you believe. And then everything you're going to build again your self-esteem. And that is a good, very good thing. You can do it, there's no doubts. And here we have, what we have is the 9 of Wands and King of Cups. The 9 of Wands is reversed. The King of Cups is upright. That makes me feel, because those are your circumstances, is that sometimes the situation get a little bit overwhelmed for you, and you are sick and tired of fighting to be someone, of fighting for your future, of fighting with other people's opinion. It seems to me that sometimes you start to think about giving up. You'll settle for paying the bills. And I don't think it is what is meant to be for you. And I'm telling you that because it seems like you are going to have the help of someone here, the King of Cups. Someone who is going to advise you well. It could be financially, could be is going to guide you for a new position, could be someone close to you that is going to say the right words in the right moment, something that's going to click in your mind. Could be someone, some sort of helper in your situation. Let's save that. Let's just continue, okay? Because what I see here, the approach, I see the Hanged Man and it's reversed, and I see the Ace of Pentacles upright. So money is going to arrive to you and it's going to allow you to apply or execute your plan. Whatever you have learned, whatever you are learning is going to allow you. Maybe you require from a loan in order to have a master or improve your skills or perfection your company or to make something better that it didn't give the results you were expecting, and that requires money to execute that. And it could be this person, a banker, could be this person, the key person to take a decision, make a decision about finances with you. The thing is, like, if you were in destination mode before, if you were trapped in a situation, with this money, you're not trapped anymore. And you are going to, whatever the ideas you get, whatever the training you get, you're going to execute it. Okay? And here we have the Temperance card and the Two of the Knights, that is like saying the Two of Pentacles. This is keep calm and make a wise use of the money, the finances you're going to get. There are two cards that are telling us about balance. Balance is coming to your life. Don't get overwhelmed. Sometimes circumstances look like too big for us. But if you just keep calm and don't take decisions in a hot moment, but give some time for thoughts, you ponder different possibilities, you're going to see that you can do it. And even more when we're talking about money. Okay, guys? But we will come back to that. Now, let's see how that applies with the bottom of the decks. If there is something that is going to help us to confirm, or it's going to give us an extra advice, okay? Remember what we said. There isn't going to be a money. There's going to be offered to you. Give it to you. It's going to allow you to move forward in your plans. It's going to free you from the situation you were stagnant before. And here we have something very surprising, I would say. We have the Queen of Cups, and it's reversed. In this situation, I would take it as a warning, because the Queen of Cups usually is a very nice lady, is a very caring lady with a lot of patience and love to everybody. But when it's reversed, we're talking about someone who may be emotionally stable, who is very manipulative, who is selfish, not a reliable person, could be lazy, it could be full of excuses. And by that, I don't know how it applies to you, but just a little bit of, please listen to me. It could be someone around you that is jealous of your success or your willingness to succeed, or it could be you, an energy of you that is looking for excuses. No matter how much help he has or you have, and you are kind of procrastinating in that. Watch out if it is you. Are you making excuses, even if you have the money not to keep going, to progress in life? Or is someone that you can feel they don't have the best wishes for you, the best intentions for you? This is a general reading. I don't have all the answers. I wish, but it cannot. Only God knows. But watch out for this person or this energy. If it is you, I would recommend you to examine yourself and destroy this little monster of energy that you have inside. If it is not you, if you feel that there is in your circle, you have someone who is very possessive, who is jealous, who is very unstable, maybe selfish, and is not happy because of your success or your progress, and someone who would like to see you underground instead of being successful again and come back on your feet. keep the distance, okay? But we'll see. Let's keep going, because here we have sometimes that you want to, there's so much of the pressure, you're so tired of the situation. It seems like it has been for a while. You don't want, you want to give up, but there's someone who trusts you, who believes in you, who's going to give you good advice if you hear. And this person comes with an extra force for you. And this is the Chariot, and it's upright. He's going to kind of the motor, the engine that you need to not stop and to keep going. This person is going to move you forward. Could be through a contact, could be just because he is going to motivate you to see life in another way. But only good things come from him, and you are going to turn your tiredness of the situation is going to become kind of a motivation. If you feel frustrated here, he's going to teach you how to use the frustration as an energy to move forward, no matter what. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That is the most important thing in life. Just keep going. And here we have what it was underneath, that it was the Seven of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Sadness because things are not the way they used to be, but you stand for what you believe, what is the most important. And here we have a little advice, I believe, is the Four of Swords, Four of Sky here, and it's reverse. Here what it's telling us is like you have had your time to do it by yourself, but you reach a point, a situation in your life that you need help, and you should not be ashamed or embarrassed to ask for help. And I believe you did, because I have this person here, as we see before. So it's the moment that if you have a question, make that question. If you need help, ask for help. Don't be ashamed or embarrassed. You're working. There's nothing more noble than work in succeeded life. Hard work, honest, truth, those are the pillars that we should, all of us, follow. And here what we have is, again, something didn't work the way we were thinking, okay? Some people will say that you failed in something. Well, we never fail. We learn. Didn't work. Okay, I learned that way didn't work, so it's fine. But we know that we need to come back to, I wouldn't say a school. For some people, it's going to be a school. Some people, it's just a question of they need to make a course of training to improve their skills, or maybe to make a big display of let's say their resume. They need to send the resume to many places because you maybe it's a second job. You want to do something because you want to pursue new opportunities, better ones. You are determined to see what's going on out of your comfort zone. You need it, and you're going to do it. And I think it's very good. The advice always is, if it is too good, maybe it's not so. So just watch out that if something is not clear, take your time. You're not in a hurry, just take your time and to inspection, to see, to find out more, or make some research about that. Okay, guys? Because again, something is very weird. You have the second time the Queen of Cups, and also is reversed. So there is a bad thing going on. Maybe from this woman, you're going to get an offer. Or maybe this woman is the one who told you you were not enough, or your work was not good enough. And she's a little bit pissed off. Or could be the one who is going to show you how to succeed in life. Let's say that, okay, quote unquote. Watch out. I told you, it's someone who is possessive, who is jealous, who is unstable, emotionally unstable, is selfish. You cannot rely on her. And he has a tendency of procrastination, maybe gossip. Not good intentions, okay? So if this is the person who said that you didn't do a good job, well, thank her, because you're improving your skills. You're becoming even better. Do not worry. Don't hate her. Don't take it personally. This person has issues. I'm telling you, this person has issues. Because we show the way we are. So this person has issues. And maybe some kind of blessing in disguise. If that is the person who told you that you were not good enough, and because you're open to new opportunities. And if not, that person could be someone who is showing you many possibilities, but watch out the intentions behind, the motives behind. Please don't allow this person to manipulate you, Taurus, okay? And I hope, again, it happened before. I hope it's not your energy, because if it is your energy, you're just looking for excuses. And no excuses here. You have to keep going. You have to stand for what you believe, okay? And here we have, remember, the Temperance and the Two of Deniers, or the Two of Pentacles. We are talking about keep calm. Don't get overwhelmed if everything looks like giant, huge around us, and we have to take decisions and make decisions under pressure. Just keep calm, because choices, you have to make choices here, decisions, and the basics is just keep calm. And if you don't know what to do what is right. That always works. And because here we have, like, the bottom of the deck is saying the Nine of Deniers, or the Nine of Pentacles. We are talking here, says the Land of Promise. You are directed to that place. If you make one step at a time, the right one, fearless, but the right for the best of all, without secret agendas, without stepping on other people's toes, you are going to achieve that thing. You need balance in your life and wise decisions, and I believe this person is going to help you, guys. And here we have the runes Bjork and Thorisaz. Bjork is upright and is telling you there is a new beginning with new ideas. Perhaps because you were said, no, you're not good enough, something like this, But that is going to create you kind of a new beginning of any sort. And here, Thorisaz is reversed. And here is telling you that you have to listen. You have to listen, and don't be scared of someone who is, or don't feel threatened by someone who is kind of a weaker enemy. Don't be scared. You are powerful, and you may feel, because I see that Queen of Cups as an enemy. That person is weaker than you. In different aspects, that is weaker than you. She's going through a lot of stuff, or because it's a general reading. She's going through different stuff in life. But he used this pain of him against you and many other people. If that is the case, please don't feel overwhelmed. Don't feel like giving up because you are threatened by this enemy. He's weaker than you, okay? Some people in life that are immoral, you know, they are they don't care, they are just abused because they have money or position or power. It's not the case. Don't take it personally because you're going to build resentment in your life. It's their problems, they are the way they are, you know. You just have to take in the right way whatever comes to your life and look for the solution. So do not worry for anything, okay? Everything is going to be fine, Taurus. You're going to learn new skills. You're going to improve. Money is going to be given to you, and you're going to get your objective, your goals. So do not worry for that Queen of Cups.